Hi guys, it's yours truly, Music Clues, who's here with another update for the Media Maniacs. Obviously we have a whole bunch of stuff coming still, but I want to talk briefly about some stuff that's coming up for 2021, some stuff for this month, and edit plans too. Now I'll bring in Ethan N a little bit later, but I wanted to talk about some of the other stuff that's coming to the channel. So I have a couple more dual mixes coming, solo dual mixes. I don't want to show you them yet because obviously I always surprise you guys. So yeah, look forward to those. And I will have some more information about those coming soon. All albums are pushed off till 2021 and beyond until further notice. So don't expect any more albums yet. I do have a special dual mix planned for the end of the year though, as well as one music video. So look forward to that for sure. But yeah, that's basically the gist of what's happening in terms of just me. But now I'm gonna bring in other fellow maniac, and that would be.
Hey, subscribers! It's Ethan here.
Yep, it's Ethan. As per usual. Of course, since we both run this channel. But yeah, so we're going to be talking about what's coming up in terms of videos, coverage, and all that jazz. But first things first, since it's the most important thing and it's coming up in a couple days, let's talk about the Game Awards. So obviously, as I previously announced, and still haven't gotten that yet, the Game Awards prediction video is coming. It is coming. I mean, just be a little patient with me here. Yeah, but it is coming. I'm just finishing up the last final touches. Ethan's been a big help as well. So it is indeed coming soon, but yeah, obviously in the prediction video we will be talking about the nominees. We will be talking about all the nominees, and we will be predicting most of the categories of who's gonna win them.
Oh yeah, indeed, folks.
And then obviously on the day of the Game Awards, I will be doing a live stream. Ethan will be here with me, but he won't be on the stream for the sake of well, I did say it was just going to be me. I mean, if Ethan wants to join in the chat, that's fine. But I did say I was going to do it by myself until Ethan said he wanted to come over and watch it with me, which is fair. So yeah, I will be just me. But Ethan will be in the background, so if you hear him scream or yell at any point during the stream, you know who it is.
Yeah, so. Okay, so I know those of you are wondering. Okay, but the thing is, though, no worries. I won't be doing any cursing or anything in the channel. I'll just probably be like, well, I cannot promise you that I cannot keep my cool down when this happens.
Yeah, so.
Maybe afterwards, yes.
Yes. Yeah. So yeah, and then obviously after that it will come up right away, but there will be a post-Game Awards video talking about what was revealed in terms of world premieres, what games are coming, what games we predicted correctly, and reactions to the overall winners and how the award show was.
Yup.
So yeah, that's what's coming up in terms of Game Awards. What stuff. So just so you know. So prediction video is coming soon. Game Awards live stream on the day of, and then prediction video possibly shortly after, depending on how long it takes. So yeah. I will. Yeah. So moving on from Game Awards, so we have some things to talk about. So one of the things that me and Ethan have said is that Anime Showdown that we've continued to do, and I got some news. We don't know exactly when, but Ethan has said that he's wanting to take a break from anime till next year, so he will be catching up. So sometime next year, as soon as Ethan catches up with all of his anime, we will be resuming our Anime Showdown once more. Again, to refresh those who don't remember, Ethan is in the lead so far with One Piece. So it's one Zip, Vote for me for the next one. I'm totally gonna kick his butt.
Alright, let's not get too competition around here.
He's just jealous. Anyway,
that's incorrect. That's totally false, just so you know. Okay, anyway, move on.
Anyways, continuing on. So in terms of upcoming videos for the rest of this year, we do have 2 more videos planned in terms of, and this is something we always do. It is a best and worst of 2020 for games, by the way. We don't mean in general, just for games.
Yes.
So we will, but because me and Ethan haven't really honestly played all that much this year, we're only going to be doing 5 for each of them.
Yeah, I mean, I have the list right over here someplace. I thought I played more than that, but I'll just go ahead and just... Oh yeah, I played some this year.
Yeah, but for the simplicity thing, since me and Ethan still have a lot to do in terms of setting up channel and stuff, I figured that top 5 for each would be best. Plus it's easier since unlike 2017, there wasn't really all that much that we could play, if I'm being 100% honest.
Right.
So, yeah, expect the top 5 best and worst of all time coming either sometime later this month or sometime in January 2021. That's where you can expect it. Speaking of shot makers, Ethan has one new one to announce, in addition to the best of all time, which I am still working on. Yeah, I'm working on a lot of stuff, as you can tell. Why don't you tell them, bud?
That's what I'm going to do. Alright, so we'll tune into my own end. Okay, so recently, if those of you actually checked out the recent unboxing video called Fire Emblem 30th Anniversary Edition. So, recently, after I unboxed it, I've been playing it lately, and it's pretty good so far. I would definitely say it's definitely weird feeling to get back to the NES era with the nice English translation, which is nice. But, I'll definitely say this. So far, what I'm playing, it's pretty good. It's not as worse as Shell Dragon the Remake. Oh, I know, but those of you are like, hey, how's it worse? I'm like, I'll get there when I get there in another video. So, anyway, besides that's what I'm not going to say, I'm going to say this. This announcement I'm going to make is, right now, it isn't going to be soon. It's going to be probably later in next year, 2021, depending how I do with that. Recently, I wanted to play more Fire Emblem games lately. Like, I got Fire Emblem Shell Dragon and Blade of Light to be first. But then later on, I'll be beating the more likely rest of their Japan exclusives. For reason. Well, guys, if you're like, hey, how'd you get to play them? Whoa, slow down there. I'll answer that. I don't want to answer your question in this video. I would, but I don't want to at this point.
Yeah, but yeah, as you can probably tell, yes, that means that Ethan will be doing a best to worst chop makers video. It's going to be a little different than the normal chop makers since this is a best to worst, not like a countdown like usual. So, like I said, when Ethan gets around to finally beating all those Fire Emblem games, I will obviously explain in video how that's going to work.
Yup, so, if those of you who are wondering, when did I have the last video of that? Yes, I do have. But that's like back in the Gold Gamers channel. But right now, we don't know. We still have the older video we had for the Fire Emblem rankings in this chart makers. But for the time being, I can actually do is for the time being, I'll be playing those games while I'm at it, since I got a chance, since I am done with this semester with school for the time being. But later on, it's gonna be probably, we'll see what happens. But for the time being, I am getting back to playing more Fire Emblem. Just so you know.
So definitely expect a Fire Emblem chart makers best to worst, or worst edition very soon here. Of course, maybe down the road we'll do a top 5 Fire Emblems best and top worst Fire Emblems, 5 worst Fire Emblems, but that's a video for another day.
Exactly.
But yeah, so definitely expect the Fire Emblem themed chart makers sometime in 2021. Not now, 2021.
Indeed, folks.
Let me see.
Got another one coming in this channel. I don't know when it's coming out, but it'll be coming soon. I already have a couple videos to send out to you guys. One is a game that is from NetherRealm, and it's gonna be a comparison video. And the other ones are pretty much gonna be walkthrough of the story, and more likely a gameplay showing for this specific game that originally I wasn't a fan of. Now I'm a fan of it.
Yep, so Ethan has some gameplay videos he recorded already. I have yet to get them out, but they will be coming soon, so look forward to that as well. Well, we will be working on getting those out ASAP.
Yup.
Let me see, is there anything else?
Let's see. Let's see, there was an... Oh yeah, we could talk about the opinions of the games we did play recently.
Oh, that's true. So, as you guys have probably noticed, me and Ethan just finished up streaming Sackboy, and also we just finished up streaming Demon Souls. Sackboy is a very good platformer. I'm definitely going to be playing more of this later when I finally get my PlayStation 5. I don't own the 4, but I plan to trade in my 4 very soon here, so yeah. When they eventually have a PlayStation 5 in stock, that is.
Yup. And as for me, if those of you watch my live stream, I know a lot of you didn't get a chance to tune in. I understand you guys are busy. I totally get it. But yeah, there's always down the road you can watch it later. So if you want to know my opinion about Demon Souls, well, I'll be honest with you. The game is a nice game. I already said this before I played it. It is still nice up to this day. But let's say how I play the game. It's still tough, but it was easier when I first played it. I got hang of it. I got really hang of it. But now, I'm gonna have to play more of that game and to see if I'm actually convinced to buy that later. But for the time being, I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to play more and see later, guys. Since, I'm kind of still skeptical of the Dark Souls games. Can't blame me, huh?
Yeah, you don't want to remind Ethan of his Dark Souls 3 live stream. Worst one ever.
Or even Bloodborne. No doubt.
Oh, don't get Ethan started with Bloodborne.
Oh, man. I have a bad streak with these types of games.
And you'll probably say, but I thought he was the RPGist of this too. Toughness can't be that hard for him. Well, yes, but in total defense of Ethan, he's used to the simple stuff.
Yeah, not a lot of the games are simple. Final Fantasy is one of the other RPGs are not that simple. Some are not. Like Final Fantasy 13, for example.
Now
that is a complicated one.
Yeah, don't get me started on the system for three parts. They're all different in their own ways.
Oh, yes. I'm used to also a little bit harder, too. But I cannot say the simple games like those Dark Souls-like games. Yes, it is like an RPG, but it's not like a standard RPG. No offense.
Let me see. Oh, we're also going to be doing some reactions to some of our older videos that we've had. So what we'll be doing is I'll have a video of us, and then the video of the video of us, and the video we're watching. That's old, and then yeah. That is basically what we're going to be doing. We should have at least one or two coming out very soon here. But yeah, so definitely look forward to Music Loose and even then look back and react to older videos from older days on YouTube. Trust me when I say there's some things that may or may not have changed. You guys will see.
Oh yeah.
All right. I think that's about it in terms of updates for stuff.
That's for sure.
All right, guys. And be sure to tune into Twitter. Of course, our Twitter links are below if you want to follow us. And be sure to keep subscribed here to the channel. We have other stuff coming as well. I look forward to the next couple months going this channel and hopefully it flourishing even bigger. But of course, as you guys probably know me, I'm in no rush. I am a very patient soul when it comes to growing my audience.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, that's all for now. This is yours truly, DJ Music Loose.
Ethan signing out.
And y'all have a nice
gaming day. Take care.
See ya. Sorry, one last thing. Slipped up my Ethan's mind.
Oh, oh yeah, we talked about this before. Let's say we talked about this a long time ago. I don't know how long, but I'll say this much. Since the 3DS got discontinued, we both talked about this. Eventually, we're gonna make this reality happen. Bring up the top best 3DS games. I don't know what number, but the top best 3DS games in our own opinions.
Indeed. So yes, that's another chop makers. Probably gonna be next year more than likely, since me and Ethan still got a whole bunch of stuff to do this year. But definitely look forward to it either way. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, now that's all for now. See ya. Sorry about that.
See you, folks.